Listen, we don't talk about the Oh, I forgot to hit clear. I forgot to clear the chat before I started. Oh, whoopsie! The scream loud as fuck redeem is gone. Yeah, cause at the time I you know, streamed so late at night, it felt very inconsiderate to scream loud as fuck. Teehee. It's the second time? I don't care. Where? I don't want to hear it! I'm gonna close this now. Splendid. Rude ass. Let me live my life. Let me live my life. Why am I moving so slow? Limbus has been so weird lately. You know, we might have to Fumo it today. This might be a Fumo kind of day. Potato PC? Exactly. It happens to the best of us. I wonder why. Because it's been so ass, specifically for Limbus, the past, like, 2 streams I tried to do this. Let me see something. Oh, that's not it. We're just a little silly today. We're just feeling a little silly. A little hee hee ha ha. Ooh, I have Gatorade, yum. Yummy. Yummy. Oh, did I change this? Okay, whatever. We might be PNGing it today. This might be a Fumo kind of day. Yeah, we'll test it out and we'll see. We'll see. Oh, there's an ant on my desk. Fucking die. Fucking died. I'm be real. I have little to no recollection of where we are in the story. There's a traitor. It's the girl. She's like anything besides Sonic Dreams collection and Minesweep. Dude, Minesweeper was so good. I've gotten good at Minesweeper. I've gotten like better at it. And I'm quite proud of myself. Minesweeper stream when? When's the next Minesweeper stream? The thing that requires 300 megabytes more compared to Femboy Solitaire just turns into Fumo or the stream fucking dies. Pretty much. Could you imagine if I tried to run like GTA 5, like full graphics, full performance, everything on this computer? I think the US, like, the military would come to my house because there's such a high nuclear... There's such a high nuclear, what is it, condensed area within my bedroom. That's what would happen. That's what would occur. Honglu, my beloved. He's so real for that. I just be clicking win rate. I don't think I have streamed Limbus since like what Waluigi Night came out, which I did fuck up that fairy queen, by the way. She got her ass beat. Ting Tang Honglu is truly peak. He is. He is. He like barely ever rolls low. And it's only 5 or 30. He is just insanely goated. Hello, Astral. Welcome to the We Love Honglu show. Because we do in fact love Honglu. I love Honglu. I love Honglu. Holy shit. I can't remember, did I pull this Ryoshu on stream? I think I did. The maid one. Yeah, because I remember, didn't I get her in like a 2 thing with G-Corp Gregor? But she's like goated. She's goated. Not as crazy as Ting Tang Hong Lu, which he never disappoints me. He never does. He wins every single, like, when you're in mirror dungeons, whenever you can get like an ego gift, you gotta roll for him. Every single time. He just wins. And I don't understand how he keeps doing it, how he keeps getting away with it. He's crazy like that. He's just crazy like that. Cracking my neck. The real question is, chat, what do we stream this week? What do we stream this week? Enfost on bench would probably go crazy there. Like, the N-Corp, the Cromerfost? Is that what you mean? Cromerfost? The Gripper? Yeah, I don't have her. I remember when I called her Gamer Foss because I didn't know who Cromer was yet. 99 Cromer. Just this guy left. Hit him with the Ryoshu special. Never mind, didn't even need to hit him with the Ryoshu special. Foss just got him. Foss just got him first. And damn! Splendid. How much is Crow Country? It looks cool. Sorry, I was like eating my Gatorade bottle. I don't know what came over me. I really don't know. Hold on, I'm googling this on my phone because my computer would in fact explode if I tried to open any sort of browser. Let's see, how much is it? How much is it? Ah, 20 bucks. It's okay for strange shit you do. Does it not make me entertaining? Are you not entertained? Is this not what you came here for? Is the streamer not funny? How long is that loading taking? We've been over this. Potato PC. We gotta deal with it. Stop blowing your Gatorade. You can't make me do shit. Drake, you've been here for enough of my Limbus streams to know that the loading takes way too fucking long. You know this. You know this by now. I hate how you can like hear my chair creak. I need to like tighten this. What the fuck is going on here? I saw like one Limbus stream? Really? Have you just like not ever been here for my Limbus stream? The Limbus streams I do like every week. Surprising, to be honest. I feel like this is where you would have made fun of me most. This is what everyone does. Everyone comes in my Limbus stream and says, "You're doing it wrong." I know! Sorry. Teehee. I love Limbus Company. I'm so glad I got into another gacha game. And after this, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna play Genshin Impact. And then after that, you know what I'm gonna do? Actually, probably nothing. I'll probably play it for so long I'll go to sleep afterwards. It's okay, I don't give a shit when you trauma dump about chat bullying you. And you die. You were so mean to me. Alright, then care to give us an explanation? I still don't know how to... Shren? Shren blankly looks at Dongrang, her face wooden as if she's forgotten how to make expressions. Holy shit, Skull Kid from Majora's Mask. Since when did you join their side? Ooh, you really are something. You don't even act surprised. Employees that can be brought back to life without ampules, huh? This wasn't in the plans. It's not fair. When I asked why you would volunteer to follow me at the laboratory, you told me this. 3 of my co-workers died. 5 of us died in that attack. 3 is the number of casualties the Technology Liberation Alliance suffered. Oh, and I checked your network history too. You did what? We're allowed to do that? So they keep telling you. It takes a full day and the night after to name all the benefits of the best employee. That stupid best tripe again. I saw that you exchanged tons of mail with Ron even after she left. What was it about? You wouldn't reply to a single one I sent asking to go grab coffee together. Rejected. I do suppose. You've respected Ron a lot ever since you joined. Even your password was set as Miss You Ron. How about that? Who's Ron? I don't remember. Wait, is this all true? I don't understand. K-Corp's research institutes are the best workplace you could ask for as a scientist. It's a stable job, cares about employees' well-being, and it has the limelight of the academy. What about free healthcare, though? Oh yeah, you forgot. If it was me in your place, it would be, on God, just constantly laughing. You hate me. Samjo sweep, Samjo sweep. Why would you turn your back on it and collude with those terrorists? I saw you as a researcher with a promising future. You had a long way to go compared to Mr. Dongrang, but still. Do you two just want to kiss already? Like... I can't stand these fools. Yeah, Shren, why don't you say it yourself? Why'd you decide to collude with them? Yeah! Ryoshu! That looked like just a really fucked up finger, because it's like literally the same color as her fingers are. Kanto 4, hooray! We Kanto 4-ing it up. Gregor Samsa Limbus Company, hello Bite, I squish you in my palms. No, Bite, don't look, you're getting spoiled! Or do, Kanto 4 style. The tears wouldn't stop. You know what that means, right? Whoa! I couldn't hear the rest of what Shren tried to say. At first, it looked like a thin red line was drawn on her body. Then we realized it wasn't just a line. Whoa! Damn, that's fucked up. Hey, Shren? Cut clean in half, fluid splashed from the severed hemispheres of her brains as if to convey that regeneration ampules won't heal this. She's so good. Have a good stream. Goodbye, bye. Mwah, 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 mwah. 2 guys and 1 sad lesbian. Best BL in the game. How is she so goated? We love Ryoshu. Shut your mouth and keep still. Don't even breathe. Yes, queen. I should have just done a bit where for like just a whole minute straight I just don't breathe. What up, cuz? Hey, Tet. You freak. Freaks Mega. And Project Moon kills another gay person. You hate to see it happen. But I can excuse Ryoshu's wrongs, because she's always right. People who slew Shren along with the wall behind her without letting even their footsteps be heard were... Holy shit. Fixer's insanely treading shadows. I'll give you the honor of being called FITS. I wish I was given a translation. Fixers who work like that will belong to Shi Association. Oh, so Ryoshu didn't kill them? Oh, it wasn't Ryoshu. Damn it! She would have been so cool. An association of fixers that exclusively take assassination requests. They mostly aren't... Blah, blah, blah. They mostly likely aren't ones we could easily fight and defeat. Depends on how much they are paid and what section they're from, but in that case... Seeing that only Ryoshu was able to pick up hints of their presence, they most certainly won't be amateurs from sections 5 or 6. Ooh... Miss Shred. Why? Gone already. I can't tell if it's just because of the massive amounts of hair Ishmael has, but it always looks like characters next to her aren't scaled properly. Where's Sinclair to translate Ryoshu's letter yapping? Why can only he decipher it? Ryoshu clicked her tongue and complained about the assassin's retreat, even though I couldn't hear or see them at all. How ridiculous, torn by inner conflict. Senior researcher Ram was Shren's mentor when she first joined the firm. Looks like their bond lasted much longer than I thought. You see, Dante, we were peers working for the same firm, and there's still collusion in fraternity. Betrayal, division, connivance? It happens in any group of people. I guess it's an inescapable cycle. He's built different, for real. We love Sinclair. Where's Mexican Sinclair when you need him? I'm sure there's any point in telling me this. Say, how much do you trust your sinners? Sorry, what? You know virtually nothing about them, do you? Much like how I couldn't know everything about Shred. Am I wrong? You don't know which one is the one that has a history with me. I think I have a pretty good idea of who it may be. Hear me out. I may have a good idea who it is. Just a thought. Just a thought. Miss the mariachi... Fuck, is it Yafei woman? She was kind of peak. Who do you think it is? Obviously it's Ishmael. What do you mean who you think it is?
Actually, you know who I think it is? I think it may be Odish. Perhaps. Just perhaps.
Oh, reunion. Is that a Final Fantasy VII reference? Reunion. I should play through the entirety of the original Final Fantasy again. Final Fantasy VII, that is. Looks like we're almost there. I can sense the golden bow resonating nearby. Ooh, dungeon. Dungeon soon. It appears we're nearing the target location. That's good. The photos and awards I left should be there still. Classified research documents as well, Mr. Dongrang. Oh, I wonder who it could be. Yisang picked up an ampule Shren dropped from the floor and carefully examines it. How kind of you. You didn't have to pick it up. It's the same. This regeneration ampule. Its number abides by the same rule as the decay ampules that was forcibly administered into Miss Ishmael in the earlier scuffle between K-Corp's brawlers and invading machines. That's what's called a serial code. It's a unique string of numbers to categorize ampules. Ones that start with an O are original. Why am I explaining this again? Original. Identical to the decay ampule injected into Miss Ishmael. So it suggests that its essence was no different from that of the regeneration ampule. Damn, he's gray. The series of regeneration ampules is, well, how do I say it? It's an undiluted solution. It's not exactly like the commercially available ones. What are you thinking right now? I think they should kiss. That's what I think. I think they should go. Hear me out. Nothing. When did you first recognize me? Since you showed us the chickens in captivity. It would have sufficed to give your visitors a cursory tour, but you insist on showing your personal laboratory. They would never kiss. Samjo would kiss Dongrang though. Splendid. Just as expected. You're right. I don't know about the others, but I wanted you to see the demonstrable proof of my success. I'm still sad though. Probably had plenty of time to express your joy of reuniting with this old friend of yours. It is my thought that I no longer have companions by my side. I haven't changed. I've always enjoyed keeping precious things in bottles and watching them. You were intent on releasing and showing them. Didst thou say companions? I must say, Yi-sang, many reunions with thy companions do await thee in this journey. In an expedition past, the one wearing a tinted eyewear did confront thee. Sneeze. Never mind. Curse you. I didn't even sneeze. You just gave me the wrong curses. Oh. Aha, so you already had a reunion to celebrate. No wonder you're being so detached with me. How troubling for you, though. Looks like there'll be another you have to face. What do you mean? I thought everyone had made their escape thanks to Shren's snitching. But I suppose that wasn't the case. Someone walks in, exuding a suffocatingly thick scent of flowers. Holding a bright golden branch in her hand, an object now familiar to me. She had a worn monochrome photograph in her other hand. It's a fine photograph. Only one of this shot remains in the world now. Whoa! So many old friends, and not one to greet me with delight. Would you give that picture back to me? It may not look like it, but it's a cherished treasure of mine. Mr. Lofakishe. Shouldn't get close to her, it's dangerous. All troops, do not carelessly approach her. The golden bow may be destroyed. I agree with it. Faust will come up with a way to retrieve it in no time. Why do we have to keep running into problems that a good pummeling can't solve? This is right infuriating. Alright, British men. Right infuriating, innit? Everyone yells and shouts with their own goal in mind. Regardless of the noise, the person with the golden bow steadily walks this way. However, instead of going for Dongrang... Ooh, kiss, kiss, kiss. That piquant and fragrant smell made me feel as though the ground was sinking. Oh. She plunged the golden bow in her hand into Yi-sang's chest. Yi-sang collapses on the ground. I didn't think you would end up choosing him before my eyes. Yi-sang! You can have this back. A photograph is nothing more than a taxidermied moment. Even while drenched in blood, the golden bow still glows. Whoa! Whoa! It's the two! Who the fuck's this? Oh wait, this is the guy that was in, Herman's group? Is that it? I don't know who any of these other people are. I feel like this is probably her. And the Hat Man. That looks like the Hat Man. Yeah, Gubo is part of Herman's. Okay, this fucking name is Gubo. Okay. That faded monochrome photograph slowly falls to the floor. Seems fucking Gubo. Garten of Banban ass name. I read that. I was like, I can't even take that seriously. I'm sorry. I'm doing my best, but I don't know if I can. Motherfucker's name is Gubo. Who up gooing they bows? I would be part of an evil organization if my parents named me Gubo. For real, I'd be like, God damn, I gotta kill someone over that. I can't open my Gatorade. I'm a weak little boy. I'm a weak little lad. There we go. Gatorade. Splendid. Yeah, if my name was Gubo, I would also want to get back at the world. What's this? I'm confused. What are these? Hole. Are they like... This is like part 1, 2, and 3 or something? Hole? Hole. Part? Damn! How fucking long is Canto 4? Thinking back to those days, I felt as though I had been afloat all the time then. Yes, I was enduring life with the feeling of flying in the sky. Wings! Thus, I had been living without knowing for certain if I truly had wings, or if I was a mere half-wit. Yisung, did you stay up all night working on your research again? I keep telling you, skipping sleep will get you killed. Oh yeah, Dongbek. Here's something else. Remember how he'd forgotten to eat or sleep when he got into something? What does that say? Can't be helped. So when you plan to show us at this Illuminators conference? Can't help but look forward to something you've been working on tirelessly in your room. Cantos are released 1 part per week. Same thing happened on Cantos 5 and 6. Damn! This time, I've made something I call the mirror. Thus, it as always remains unclear. Unsure if I regret that day, or reminisce it fondly. Yisung, are you alright? Our lives are so easily light, so easily recoverable. I see, you have reversed my death as you always do. A flash of light burst out of the golden bow right as it pierced his chest, blinding everyone for a moment. And Dongbek had disappeared in the meantime. The smiles the people in the photograph made at each other were nowhere to be seen now. And Dongrun cast his eyes into emptiness, reviewing the situation we got into. I'm sure Dongbek's plan was to stab me. Shred and Ran probably told her I brought help from the outside. But she couldn't have known that Yisang would be one of them. Ah, so you brought Yisang here on purpose? Are you asking if I invited him here as a meat shield knowing I'd be ambushed? As excellent as my ability to predict course of events is, I am no prophet. Either way, things went in our favor. The assault was clearly made with the intent to kill. What, did you just... You can't be serious. A colleague of ours got stabbed to death for your boss, and you're talking like everything went well. It's not our responsibility to compensate for any injuries, is it? If this has left psychological scars, you are free to demand compensation, but please note that the procedures will be rather complex. Now, my problem is how you're describing this whole... Leave the matter there. What? 20-ish nodes away from finishing the canto and this dungeon. Rubs my evil hands together. I do not feel an ounce of pain, so you have no need to pursue this matter further. When I turn the clock, every consequence is reversed. Torn clothing, bloodied stains, even the smallest scars are undone. But that doesn't make the cause of those damages something that never happened. Which is why I have to ask. Are you sure you're okay, Yisang? Yisang shut down my last attempt to inquire with a simple yes, so I couldn't try again until now. But that man named Gubo, it's like Goob from Meet the Robinsons. It's like it's a horrible name. Had no problem raising his weapon against Yisang while claiming to be his compatriot. I see. You must have been rather curious. This time, he didn't seem to have any intent to dodge my question. I was once part of an organization named the League of Nine. Gubo, Dongrang, and Dongbek, the one who stabbed my chest. Those faces you have seen were members of it as well, manager. However, it disbanded and scattered one day. Each of us was flown away into our own path. That was all there was to it. Oh, what? Feels like your story's missing a ton of details, you know? You broke up because things happened, now you're pointing knives at each other? Like, is that it? Maybe they were never friends after all. It was no more than a moment. I believe my testimony to be apt for the time, as transient as that. He started talking a lot. He hasn't turned into a chatterbox just yet, but I had the feeling that he'd soon become more talkative. I was reminded of Foss mentioning once that he was never really the quiet sort. Are you really sure you're okay, Yi-sung? I have always been okay. If that was his true nature, then this might not be a bad thing. Still, my feelings say that I should care for his well-being. From your recent memory, have you had any particularly happy or painful moments or something like that? You were devoting an unusual degree of attention to me today. While it does not please me, I will give you answers since your demeanor is quite unlike the usual. If I were to choose one, the happiest occasion in recent memory would be when we held an Illuminators conference. Illuminator, that's a fun word. And the most hopeless one would be at the forest where I first met you. Well, fuck you too, I guess, man. What do you want from me? The very moment my life resumed when I was certain that it had ended there. Another such moment as now. I am once again realizing that this regeneration is ever so flawless, unchanging. Like the cat, like the name of the cat. Sorry. I hope that sates your curiosity. Now, should we not be on our way? I see a long road ahead of us. As he walked ahead, I could almost see it. Although the wound was perfectly erased, there was still a hole in his chest, wide open with no signs of mending.
Asriel.
What do you want from me?
Asriel.
What the fuck? What? What do you want from me? What do you want? What do you want? We're really texted to speech my own name. Enter that note again? What, the one that says the hole? Why? Let's skip to the moment Yi-sung is moving away. Okay. I think I did this wrong. Oh, whoopsies! God. What? You what? Alright, I'll go. That's the wrong one. Raid. Woo! Like the roaches. I'm gonna give up, just keep going through the story. No, we're already here. This better be worth it. I don't even know what do you want from me? I'm skipping. Honglu! Day immediately better because Honglu appeared on screen. You hear how furiously I'm just clicking this mouse? You want to confirm to see if it wasn't a meme or some shit like that? What, this? I'm still not over how Dante's head is just a fucking clock that's perpetually on fire. What? Click on the thing that removes chat from screen. Okay, the UI. This? What exactly are we up to? Next image. Okay, this one? was literally the man walking emoji. Man standing emoji. Dante is dripped the fuck out. Shit, bro actually carries a bakery. Okay. You are insane. How do I kill you in real life? How do I kill you? Alright, raid. Whoa! Dante didn't have to stand with such swagger. Oh dear. It seems a radio communication device was installed in this branch. His phone was intensely vibrating as though the calls set it on fire. Yo, it's dark! Why is Dante standing like that? Bro, he's dripped the fuck out. He gets to stand how he wants. Sorry! Fuck. I know someone named Dante in real life, so I'm used to using he, him for them. I don't even know it. Yes, I understand. I'll return it right away. Seems the laboratory has been raided again. There are apparently more terrorists this time, on a fiercer offense than before. So the commotion earlier was a distraction to keep us here. This could have easily been prevented if it wasn't for your collusion. Otis lashed out in frustration. It does feel rather strange. I think this is the first time we're going through a lobotomy court branch without facing a single abnormality. That's true indeed. We did see those resting still in their eggs. The bounders from the tech liberation whatever must have gotten some way to put abnormalities in their eggs without lifting a hand, eh? And we will have to see the details with our own eyes. If they really do have the technology to revert abnormalities into their inactive forms, it's certain that they possess the technologies to achieve more. Well, it sounds like you gotta look out, Dongrang bud. Miss Foss isn't one to say ominous stuff for nothing, you know. It'll work out somehow. Our group is K-Corp's most successful researcher. And better yet, 2 of the greatest geniuses in the city. Ooh, I really think this could all be fixed. If... Hold on. What's his name? Funny green guy and Yisan kissed. I don't remember his name. They all blend together. Ooh, is it finally fight time? Please! Let me fucking fight something. I'm begging you. Ooh, as soon as we got back to the lobby, we could see panic-struck employees run before Dongrang and Samjo. I mean, what if Dong and Yisan kiss? There we go. Those ones. And then Samjo and Dongrang can kiss. And then me and Honglu can kiss. Mr. Dongrang, a moment, please. You've all turned pale. Pardon me for a moment. The situation looks pretty intense. It's kind of awkward to stand still like this. As I meandered in the lobby, murmuring meaningless things to myself, Don Quixote scuttled to a shelf. Woohoo! What manner of books are these? The pictures glitter brightly. You think Dawn can read? She's covered in stickers. I just kind of noticed this. She's so silly. Sounding a merry hum, she picked up a storybook. I peeked at the book she opened. Yusung also turned his gaze toward the book, possibly bothered by something about it. Soon, a golden haze unfolded. Once upon a time, when everyone had their heads down and eyes fixed on the ground, there was a person who looked up into the sky. In their eyes were twinkling stars. Connecting the nameless stars no one else would look at. The person gave them names and made up stories for them as they liked. They're drawn and woven together in an effort to find meaning from meaninglessness. All kinds of stories in the world, happy and sad, circled in the night sky. And one day, the person's family felt deeply sick, their life nearing its end. Like any other day, the person spoke into the sky about the grief they felt. And then, a droplet of water fell onto the person's head. Looking up, the person found the constellation talking to them. Dear person who named me and gave me a story. Thanks to you, I cast onto the land and pushed by the flow of time, feeling the world in full. Did you know that stars can grant wishes? The tears I shed will clear you of your pain. What did they say? Afterwards, a rain fell onto the world for a day and a half. Everyone caught in the rain was all healed up. The person's ill family recovered into health, too. Since then, the person and their family, as well as all the residents of the city, have looked up in the sky and talked about happiness every night. And that explains it. I read in SK that has a custom of walking outside without an umbrella to stand in the rain on the night of a certain month every year. Don't tell me. Am I alone in this again? Have none of you checked out the pamphlet guide to K-Corp's Nest and Backstreets until now? No one? Oh, that thing! I used mine to whack some bugs, so I gotta get a new one. Does this look like the time to be joking around, Raja? I don't care. By the way, that story, it feels similar to what regeneration ampule does, doesn't it? The rain that restores you to health. Yeah, so you trying to say it was made from rains dropped by stars? Wait, wasn't it nanobots and not watery stuff in the first place? What do you think, Faust? I'm a woman of science. I prefer judgment based on facts over metaphors. She's so real. Don reads fanfics of color fixes, so yes. Don probably consumes the library 803 fix like candy. So the stare literally makes K-Corp symbol Lamau. Well, you're kind of right there. Holy shit. Dawn, you would have loved AO3. You think they have AO3 in the city? You think they have phones? Like cell phones? Do they have internet? This so-called analysis and interpretation of stars and clouds might be an area Yi Sang is more familiar with. He's a researcher like me, but we're not quite the same. Better hurry, the situation seems pretty serious. I hear they managed to storm all the way into rooms where experiments are conducted this time. Does this place not seem too peaceful for such a dire predicament? I see nary a man running away. It does appear that there's an evacuation order. However, as you witnessed last time, this is not the first emergency that occurred this week. They might be worried that evacuating again could disrupt the 70-hour workweek policy. 70 hours?! Working in this kind of place is not easy, huh? I don't get it. How is this attack possible? It didn't seem like a structure that allowed intruders to sneak into the room undetected. Running short of time, so I'll explain as we go up. Object. Give one reason we should go with you. Indeed, the contract has been fulfilled. Thoughts had nullified. That's true, but as much as I want to give the bow to you, it has been taken before our eyes. Trashes. Is this really right? Hey, what does that contract say exactly? I couldn't say. I'm not all too knowledgeable when it comes to legal matters. Instead of arguing back as usual, Samjo suddenly got busy wiping his glasses. S.A. And Mr. Samjo, she wants answers. Thank you, Sinclair. Our on-site translator. Samjo, she says she'll assail you this time. Wrong. I said I'll assail him right now. This is an emergency! An emergency! You should go upstairs quickly. Let's hurry along for now, Ryoshu. Also sangria. I swear it. Samjo urgently sent us upstairs. The hallway that was clean and calm hours ago has now turned into complete mayhem filled with screams and fleeing people. The researcher was crying and clinging to someone who appeared to be a Liberation Alliance member. Help me, Mr. Dongrung. Please, save me. My staff member is begging for help. Wouldn't you consider letting them go? If it's intelligence you want, I'll give it to you. We were planning to go out for a staff dinner tomorrow, and the restaurant we booked serves such delicious meat. It'd be rather unfortunate if the smell awaiting us tomorrow came from inside and sticks at a funeral instead of a meat on a grill. Wouldn't you agree? They don't, unfortunately. Internet isn't like a real thing. How the fuck? Intelligence? We have no need for it. You're walking in unarmed now. What happened to your robots that did the fighting for you, wimps? We've no need. See plenty of useful looking ones here. Are you trying to? You were ordered to excise terrorists. Target all parts. We outnumber them by a wide margin. It might be a little unfair, but it seems like we won't have any trouble beating them. Miss Rand's expertise was hijacking machines. She was more experienced in hacking than fighting. You're welcome. Here at K-Corp, we value your safety above all else. Wait, what's... For everyone's safety, deserters attempted to flee from battle will be injected with the decay ampule. Yeah. Shoot. If you do not attack the enemy within the next 5 seconds, the decay ampule will be administered according to regulatory use. You have 4 seconds remaining. Wait, are we the enemy now? Oh. Lame. Why? I don't want to get hit by the decay ampule. I want to live. Current status. No deserters detected. All status green. Please stand in line for regeneration ampules. I see. They're weighing their lives with ours. Not unlike what we do. Please permit us to engage. Got it. Ooh. I haven't a clue what was going on there, but I'll act like I do. You ever stare at your screen for just too long and then your vision just starts going pink? Like, why do my hands look like salmon? That's crazy. I think I should probably blink when I'm looking at my screen. No? That might just be my issue then. When I game for too long, I'll like look away and it's like, oh shit, everything's like slightly pink. That's weird. And I'm like, oh, I'm actually sitting in a room. Go to a fucking doctor, Adriel? No! You know what they're gonna do? They're gonna clone me and steal my DNA. And I can only be me. I made my cells. I get to keep them. That's all I'm saying. Do I need glasses? It's a possibility. Will I ever get them? Lamau. Lamau. Hehe. Win rate. My eyes do in fact hurt though. Made Rio shoes so cool. Why? Why is this always the joke? Ha, piss. It's me, the piss. It's the piss boy. I'm the piss guy. Pisker. Tet, I need you to explode. Yeah, Tet, you driving right now? Get back to driving, loser. No one forced you to name the Discord that? I totally fucking forgot this one. The Discord was named. Holy shit. Shout out to the piss pond. Send that motherfucker to the Shadow Realm, please. You're home? Unacceptable. Oh, wait. We gotta put Tet in timeout. Splendid. Alright, Tet's been sent to jail for a bit. He can come back in a few. I almost completely missed that. Tet has in fact been killed and sent to the dungeon. Please do not miss him, otherwise you will be next. Average day. Antagonizing Tetsmega. Can't wait for you to forget about him and he stays the whole stream in there. I think I would probably get, in like 5 minutes, if I kept him in there, I'd get like angry Discord messages saying, unmute me. In which case, I would keep him muted because it's funny. When someone gets put in like the dungeon, essentially, which is timeout, I like calling it the dungeon. They're just basically at the mercy of whenever I think it's funniest to unmute them. It could be never. It could be in like 30 seconds. Either way, Lamau. What's up, Jay? Welcome to, Limbus Gaming. So glad you missed the piss pond discussion. I like how Dark just kind of knows everyone around these here parts. Why does... I'm looking at like the little guy on the loading screen. You ever made those like, what are they? Like when you were in elementary school, you like would put like a napkin over like a really big sucker and then you'd like tie it so it looks like a little ghost, because that's what that looks like. I'm probably you haven't seen some people in Project Moon streams. I mean, I don't really watch Project Moon streams other than when I stream my own shit. How was your day? Pretty good. It's 4 o'clock? What? Where am I? I probably have to get my sheets out of the wash soon, but that can wait another hour. Seized. What? 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 I have no clue what's going on here, but I'll act like I do. Yay, fight, 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 fight. I wanna fight. I wonder. Is there anyone I can like put on a bench that would be pretty good? Eh. Who cares? Guy keeps terrorizing new lob court streamers by asking if there's any dead bodies around. What the fuck? Also, Azrael? Hello. What do you desire? Caution Catherine module. Wow, who would have thought? Honglu, my beloved. Honglu, my beloved. Honglu, my beloved. Please show us a good struggle today. I'm always struggling. You're gonna see like 12 of them. You've missed like 3 probably. Teehee. What's like the recommended level for this Kanto? Because I leveled up a bunch of my guys a few levels so I could beat like Fairy Festival and do that. Yeah, this is Kanto 4. Yisong Kanto. The silly. I stopped at that point. Skill issue. It's Kanto 4 time. Level 40, goddamn. I'm just not into Limbus. Fair enough. I love Limbus. Up type 4 is expensive as hell. I think my Ting Tang Hong Lu is up type 4. So I was like, fuck it, why not? Because I got a whole bunch of thread and like ego shards from when the last season ended, and I was like, fuck it. He's the only one I'll up type 4 for now. Worth it though. I love Hong Lu. Well, the good thing about beating Fairy Festival, I finally learned what evade was, and like counter shits were. Who would have thought? Like to make Dex or over prep stats, and Limbus doesn't give me that. You know what Limbus gives me? Hong Lu, and I'm so grateful for that. I will take that any day of the week. Sadness of gacha games. Devs gotta dumb down or else people cry over it. Hehe. Dumbed down game, meanwhile game is still so confusing. Time my 6 blade lineage. I think I should just be given like 6 Hong Lus to use, 6 Ting Tang Hong Lus, and I could send them all into battle at once, and I could easily sweep everything on the map. Then this game would be 5 stars. Everyone legally would need to play it. Legally required to look at Hong Lu. When my world domination is eventually, you know, complete, everyone will have to look at a picture of Hong Lu once per day. Otherwise, someone is sent to your house and kills you. Unga Bunga deck in Limbus. I'm guessing this is a Runia thing that I just do not understand. Unga Bunga. Nyarp, nyarp. Hunglin got the I'm snorting too much crack K-Corp Ambul's mindset. He won't die. He never dies. Kinda goated. You haven't played Runia yet? Nope. I played Limbus first. I'm playing Lobotomy Corp. Once I beat Lobotomy Corp, I'll play Runia. And then I'll keep playing Limbus because I like Limbus more. What day am I on in Limbus? Or not Limbus, Lob Corp? I don't remember. I just want to know who the fuck Roland is. Who is he? Why does everyone want to have sex with him? Scares me. He has an ego that keeps him alive combined with Ampul's solo. GG, he can get over 4 Ampules that way. Me who cosplayed as Roland. Why does everyone want to fuck Roland? That's what I want to know. And why is it not Hong Lu? Look at him. He's so cool. I'm just saying, I need 6 Hong Lus to send into battle. They can be different, they can be the same Hong Lus. I just want 6 different Hong Lus. Or 5, I guess it's technically 5. It's Smash Yi song though. And not Honglu. More Honglu for me. I want to smash Dawn with a hammer. In like a very loving way with like a squeaky hammer and just... I feel like Dawn kind of goes against like what physics are. Like I feel like you could squish her with a hammer, but it would be like a comedic like cartoon moment where she would just, it would just look like you just squished her model and she'd just waddle around. You can have Honglu, splendid. I forget Honglu has a brother. Awooga. Roland is a widowed guy who hates piano players and is so angry he makes Virgilius with ego think. If you were to versus him... Wait, what? Roland still makes no sense to me. Bash your skull with a hammer and just grows a giant welt. Yeah, Honglu's brother is fine as hell as well. What's his name? Like, Jiu Lan or something? I feel like if you just Google Honglu's brother, you can find a picture of him. Honglu is a brother? How do I know this? I'm barely through Kanto 4 and I know Honglu is a brother. He's in Herman's thing. Roland is a color who can solo a group of distortions in a color all at once. I do not know what half of those words mean. Hold on. What is Honglu's brother's name? Jiahuan. That's his name. Ooh, he's also got the purple hair ponytail. Let's go. I love me my characters with long purple hair. Now. We love Jiahuan. And Honglu. Honglu especially. He's just so silly. Color fixers are basically grade 1 fixers in Project Moonverse who can delete anyone they see. So the Gojo of fixers, I see. Can fully say I'm the first person to make and record a Roland Furioso in real life. Furioso or Furioso, because I'm reading it as Furioso and then my brain's like, oh, Roland Fursuit? Color fixture is actually an honorary title. Honor these nuts. How about that, dude? Sure, Roland is a furry. Let's go with that. I just know he's a dude in like just a suit, which apparently Twitter always loves. They are indeed strong. Some grade 1 fixers can beat some color fixers. Is this something I learn in Runia? Because this is all gonna go over my head right now. Virgilius is called the Red Gaze since he is the red color fixer in Limbus, and the one before him was Gabura from Lobotomy with Runia, who can trash their enemies with ease. Oh. Huh. Okay, I'm thinking. Kind of. Sorta. What's going on here? Project Moonlord? There's some- I don't know. I'm scared. I'm just being told things. I don't know what a color fixer is. I don't know what a Roland really is. I'm just being told things. Brian Tempest brain with Project Moon brain rot. I just want to look at Honglu and I'm being told things I'm scared about. Take back what I said about you being spineless wimps. I'm surprised you didn't run away while we were scraping? Oh, fucking... I don't understand British people. You're so dead now. A bunch of book-smart sods who think using things others made is a talent. Fair point. Which is why we brought something from the new Lobotomy Corp branch. Brought something new from the Lobotomy Corp. God, I wish I could read. And it's a... You want Ishmael? You want pets? I want email. I want an Ishmael plush I can throw at the wall and soak in milk. Guys told him about the woohoo my wife is dead guy. Oh. Oh. I need a plushie of Ishmael I can soak in milk and throw at the wall. Oh shit, they got the ego armor. Cause Lobotomy Corp, you got ego armor and shit. Oh, that's cool. That's so neat. Fight my ants. What is this, Sims? We forgot what death is for real. Honglu does not know death. Dark's always smoking that good shit. He always announces himself in chat by smonking it up. In the lore of Limbus, because I know in Lobotomy Corporation you get ego armor and weapons and shit. Do the Limbus characters get that armor and that's how they get their egos? Or like, is it something else entirely? Cause I love you. For fuck's sake, bitch. You have PTSD from Lobotomy Corp. She's got that. She's got the brain tremors. No, they are different. That's what I thought. But I was like, oh my god, like 5 messages just came in at once. Get their egos differently in Limbus. After lobotomy ending, egos and distortion show up. Oh. Okay. I see. Limbus say you're using IDs that are wearing ego. Our sinners have egos. Ego's distortions are different from the abnormalities which give gifts such armor. Okay. Alright. I probably just need to finish Lobotomy Corp and then I'll probably understand more. The armor are gifts from the abnormalities. And those jump scare cutscenes? There's a jump scare cutscene in here or in Lobotomy Corp? Kind of a little bit more confusing if you start Limbus Company first. Yeah, but to be fair, I didn't know there were prequels. I started Limbus first, thanks to people telling me to, and I was like, okay, and then I learned there's apparently 2 prequel games, and I was like, well, the ego part got hella confusing in Limbus. Start game and bam, jump scare cutscene. Maybe I'm too stupid. I also just wanted to see Funny Gregor. Baby girl. Hey, isn't something off about this? Was ego something you could keep on all the time and use whatever you like? Like, ooh! Ooh! Because I didn't know you could do that. I don't know, ego isn't some kind of magic tool. It's a lot of work. Just keeping my sanity from tumbling over. Besides, didn't someone say that these people all used to be lab workers? How's it possible for them to use ego better than we do? This is not a matter of proficiency in battle. They must have employed some other trick. There is one possibility in mind. If they reduced abnormalities to an ovate form and figured out a way to materialize their ego the way Lobotomy Corporation did. In other words, repeatedly research the conditions of corrosion and train themselves to repress it utilizing the clip-off deterrence emitted by the golden bow. It's the word from Lobotomy Corp! It could be possible to use ego as well, without being affected by corrosion even after a short period. What they're using are tools, compressed and repressed into general utility. Does that mean Lobotomy Corporation did the same? Yes. Rather than fixers, regular employees were given the ego to work with. Of course, what we have right now isn't as refined as what the wing used to have. Oh wait, hold on. If you're saying that they can do that with the help of the Golden Bow's deterrence power, that means it's nearby. Must be, along with Dongbek, who has it in her hands. I cannot help but question the security of this facility. The leader of the terrorists is freely roaming in your building, and not once has her presence been reported. As much as I'd like to object, I don't have much I can say. I didn't expect them to break in so easily. The Technology Liberation Alliance is formed by former researchers of renowned firms, after all. I see. So they were villains of bright minds, but I must wonder, can individuals of bright minds turn to villainy? What a bewildering conundrum. Don't let them fascinate you. If they were so wise, they wouldn't have quit their enviable jobs at large firms for a terrorist organization in the first place. Maybe it wasn't the life they wanted. Okay, Limbus is not a bad start. We love Limbus. Basically almost no spoilers from older games. I haven't really felt like I've been spoiled on much of anything. Which doesn't explain thoroughly. Yeah, it kind of does feel like it leaves you have to kind of know some other things. Limbus goes mostly through the city itself, not focusing on singular places like a Blood Corporation and the library. Dawn, my beloved. We love Dawn. Miss Quixote, your hand in marriage, please. I feel like I understood like a bit more as I played Lobotomy Corporation about Limbus. But when I first started playing Limbus, I had fucking no idea about anything. Cool. Splendid. Bright villains, too. Okay. Yarp, yarp. Hey, Honglu's almost a level 40. God damn. And heals so hard. First color fixer ID will be hers. She deserves it. She deserves it. Give her the Virgilius ID. She gets to be Venezuela. Oh, I missed the level recommendation. Whoopsie. No, I'm not getting a color fixer ID is alright, but I would be so mad. She deserves it. No one expects the Spanish Inquisition. It would have been so funny for, like, Dawn to be Cromer. Just being an Inquisitor. Join my Inquisition. Oh my god, Honglu kicks my feet, twirls my hair. Spanish Inquisition jump scare on Sinclair Canto. Literally, I was like, what the fuck? I was expecting the Spanish Inquisition from, like, Dawn or something. But you know what they say? No one expects the Spanish Inquisition. Should have soloed Cromer with Mariachi Sinclair. Oh yeah, Ezreal, what do you want from me? What do you want? Kanto 7 will be Dawn Kanto? Yes, I've heard, and I'm excited. Although I have to get there first. I'm only on Kanto 4. But I think we're pretty far in Kanto 4. Then we get to do Ishima. And Kanto 8 is Honglu's. Yeah! I love Honglu! I love Honglu! Yippee! Yippee! We're a bit past halfway through Kanto 4. Dimension Shredder. I think that could be fun. I'm just waiting for my best boy Marisol Kanto. Who's after Honglu? Who's got the order of Kantos that are being released? I know one of you Project Moon freaks probably do. He's so silly. He's so silly. Can't believe Marisol is French. That's so unfortunate. I hope he gets better soon. I hope he gets better. Don, Honglu, Ryoshu, Marisol, Otis, Faust. Oh, right, the order of the introductions. Otis being at the end is gonna be, or like, you know, one of the last ones is gonna be so interesting. I want to know more about her. She's like... betrayal, I smell? Judas? That's all I'm saying. But to be fair, I also do not remember the order based on the characters from the first cuts. Like, I do not remember that order. Otis, my baby girl. We know you love hags, Tet. We know you love hags. Hags mega. Marisol is the only good Frenchman. There is no good Frenchman. Tisk tisk. I wonder what Faust Kanto is gonna be like. She's like so crazy, so insane, so cool. Ooh, this is a cool looking background. Oh, is this K-Corp? Is that supposed to be K-Corp? Oh! It is hot as hell in this hot ass, funky ass room I'm in. Is that the Grim Reaper? In we go. And Gregor looks like that one dude from The Big Bang Theory. Level 32 recommend? Eh. Easy. Foster tied the game as a whole. She's a former Lobotomy Corp member. Is she? I thought she wasn't. I felt like I asked that and people were like, no, it's just her ID. I'm like, is she? So wait, he became British after Kanto 6. Project Moon has the market on hags covered and I love them for it. There are some Project Moon hags, apparently. I see them on the internet. This is troubling. I don't mind other locations, but if that place were to be attacked, it'll cause a major setback. Mr. Dongrang, you have an urgent call from Director Alfonso. Oh boy, she's about to give me a talking to. Can't you take the call for me, Sumjo? I already have been, but her patience is nearing its limit. Oh well, I'm not getting away from this. Pardon me for a second. While Dongrang was away, we spotted an employee who hadn't evacuated across the hallway, nervously wandering. Watch closely, Executive Manager. If you see a lackey snooping around like that in the middle of a danger, most likely means you found someone with useful information. It'd be wise to make good use of them. Hey, we're agents from a subcontracting firm here to deal with this commotion. What's going on? I've been looking for Miss Shren, but I can't find her anywhere. I need to tell her to evacuate. She's left her computer on. Where could she be? Actually, she... Alright, we'll find her. You evacuate first. Thank you. Uh-oh. No more Yuri. Bina? Whomst? What is this Bina and a VTuber? Now, while the terrorist informant has been removed, the staff is still in a muddle, and her computer is left on. We're in complete tactical advantage. It didn't even cost us any strength. She's so insane, I love her. Probably thanks to the pride of this achievement, Otis sounded much more excited than usual, but no one else seemed to care. The computer Shren used, its password was Miss You Ran, right? We were told she was in close relations with Ran, exchanging lots of messages. If we're lucky, we might find a pending email or some other clue on her computer. It should hopefully give us some insight into the Technology Liberation Alliance, too. If they don't have internet, how are they sending emails? You're quick to understand. That was very much expected of my executive manager. Alright, good. The problem is how we're gonna sneak into the office. Who on our team is gonna walk in there bold-faced and get it done without rousing suspicion? Yi-song? If we had to choose a sinner who can keep a still face and avoid suspicion... Give this humble knight one more chance and I shall succeed. Marisol, think you can handle it? As long as you command. Yeah, I'm counting on you. Poor Dawn. I'm going through the Lobotomy Corporation page on Twitch and suddenly seeing motherfucking Ian himself streaming Lobotomy Corp. Who? Ian, I thought that was like a rank. You're telling me it's a person? Marisol, remove his balls. I cast Testicular Torsion. Twist of Fate. This music goes hard. Just straight bopping. And isn't it just a person? He's a religious symbol for us mere mortals. Yield my flesh to crush their balls. Yield my nuts to smash their sack. Recommended level is 32, you doing good? I'm doing so great. Honglu, no! He just... not 5. My boy, how could you? I need to stare out a window and contemplate for a moment how he could do this to me. SMH, how could he do this? Blech. My nose itched. I like watching them just explode into bloody meat pieces and watching their bones go everywhere. I think it's funny. Although that does sound pretty fucked up. But like, explosive fluid. Oh, what the fuck? What did she just do there? No comments, manager. Hee hee. Flash just got her ass beat. Oh, hung loose dagger. I love Raja, she's so cool. Uh-oh. Chat, this ain't looking too good. Just kidding. It's gonna be great. Godspeed. Fuck them up. The motherfucker just win 4 50% coin tosses. I love Limbus company. I don't understand anything. I just make them go fight with the funny numbers. Beat they ass. Uh-oh. I think Raja just died. Oh no, she's still alive somehow. Splendid. Bring out Flesh Prophet. Watch me fumble my way through this. 0% sanity is a 50% head chance. Each sanity point is an extra 1%. Don't you dare try to make me do math. How dare you. I just clicked the funny numbers. E Z. Did someone die? I didn't even realize. EZ. Honglu sweep. We love Honglu. Honglu sweep. Honglu sweep. I love looking at the mini-me just smoking down there in the corner. My little creature. It's my little homunculus. My tumor turned into a homunculus. Smonk. The Honglussy, exactly. That's gonna be the next stream title. The next Limbus stream title, that is. The Honglussy. Honglu. Sorry, what? Sorry, what? Huh? What? Huh? What? My bad. Thinking. Oh. I want to bring Gregor in. I like Gregor. I need to level up the G Corp Gregor. Why am I yawning? It's 5 o'clock. I may be insane. Almost got myself banned from Twitch, Glow Skull. What do you mean? What do you mean you almost got yourself banned from Twitch? Please describe. What was your thought process here? Shapes and colors. This is my Coco Melon. I love watching the funny numbers and the funny colors. They're so cool. Gregor, my beloved, how I've missed you. That was a goopy ass hit. NSYNC. Too much hate and not enough silliness. You gotta mix some silly in the hate, otherwise it just makes someone sad. I love to make my hate silly, like you're stinky and you're stupid and you're dumb. Boom, silliness. But effective hating. This is a lesson in being a hater. Kill him, Gregor. My beloved. Oh shit, there's another wave. Oh no. Oh no. Anyways. Hehe. What should I eat today? I got ice cream. I got Blue Bunny birthday cake ice cream, and I'm so excited to eat it later. I'm so excited. It's so yummy. I'm gonna need to make a schedule later today. What should I play? What should I play? I'll put VTuber Blackjack in there and try to figure that shit out. Azrael, press P. What? Then press enter? Whoa! The funny buttons do funny things! The penter! Splendid. The Penter. Me looking at my just cursor just go all around. This is truly win rate gaming. You don't need much brain when you're just doing the hordes. Why not? I'm gonna move Smonk over so you can see him. Look at that little freak, my homunculus, my little homunculus. Homunculi. Roger from American Dad. He's my little homunculus. Easy Honglu sweep. Easy Honglu sweep. Oh wait. Yum. Ooh. Might be able to do a pull later today. Difficulty level 33. That's just a suggestion. Let's go. I'm gonna make myself a ham sandwich or some shit like that. Splendid. Go, gain your nutrition. You evil beast. I'm gonna think of the ice cream I have in my fridge. My freezer. I don't know the difference. Why don't we just make the entire fridge super cold? Why must there be a fridge and there must be a freezer? That doesn't make sense to me. Just make it all really cold. Make it all like Antarctica in there. Easy. Ooh, damn. Goes hard. Easy Ryoshu sweep. Sinner pilled Limbus maxing. Shank, 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 shank. Womp. I wish I knew what some of these effects did. I should look them up. I don't know what the hell a sinking is, but I'm sure it sucks. For the enemy. Holy crap, Ryoshu. Calm down, girl. Grabbed 2 loaves of bread and slapped a few slices of ham inside. No butter or any shit like that. Still eating like there are warplanes flying overhead. Wait, you put butter on ham sandwiches? Really? Double the Honglu win. Yeah, that's fine. It's just an example. But do you actually put butter on your sandwiches? This is a real question I have, and I need answered, dude. Like you've got to tell me. I put whatever sounds tasty. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. You want to know my favorite sandwich, the ultimate sandwich I make when I'm at home and hungry? It's toasted bread. Stick the bread in the toaster. You chop up bananas, you put peanut butter and you put honey on the sandwich, and then you put the bananas on there and you eat it. It's a peanut butter, honey, and banana sandwich, and it's fucking baller. Especially when it's like those bananas that are like, they're not too like gooey or anything, but they're still sweet. Perfectly ripe bananas. Splendid. Probably the best thing I ever thought about eating in my life. Sounds actually pretty good. What, do you think I just eat slop all day? You think I just go into my trash can and start eating the trash out of it? It's baller. It's really good. You know what people also need to accept that's a good sandwich? Is like a ham or like a turkey and cheese sandwich, but with like potato chips on it. Cause that crunch is so good. No one appreciates the crunch. That's why you gotta toast that bread for the peanut butter and banana and honey sandwich, because the toast part of it is what makes it so good. Because otherwise everything would be too soft, it would stick to the roof of your mouth too much. But when you toast it, it's too good. You don't? I do that every Friday. Missing out. Dude, I might think about it now. You're giving me a good point here. Of just, tasty. I'd let Hong Lu slit my throat. Gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be real. NGL, not gonna lie. The other sandwich, my whole. The other sandwich, you know, the turkey and, you know, you get like a turkey and cheese or ham and cheese and you put like just plain potato chips on it. It's the crunch, it's the texture, it's good. Especially when you're swimming. I don't know why. I don't know why it's good then, but it is. Sometimes I'd eat and then I'd go swimming. Just to like eat something and then go swimming just to like give a challenge to Poseidon, just see if he could like kill me. Usually it didn't really give results, but you know, I could always wish for it. Oh, I do that? It's good. Salty foods after swimming hits different. They do! It's way too good. It's even better when the chips have a strong flavor. I really like them when they kind of have like a diluted flavor and it's just like the texture. Like I put Doritos on there or something. It wasn't the same. It wasn't the same. Early Tepis stream? OMG. Bros, you've missed quite a bit of the Tepis stream. What have I missed? I've seen you guys talking in the Discord, but I don't know what's happening. I was Robloxing? Okay, that makes sense now. Bro's Robloxing for eel. Lavi, have you ever had like a turkey or, you know, ham sandwich with potato chips on it? This is very important and you have to answer. Benedict is a spray paint game. What about Ancient Egypt simulator? It says the crispy buddy. Fucking British people and their weird jiggly wigglies or whatever they're called. God. Chat being strangely relatable today. It's real, look it up. I feel like I'm gonna get something completely different on the American internet. What do you call Jello? Do you also call it, you know, Jiggly Wiggly or something like that? Or are you normal? Look at this fucker. Jelly? I don't trust you. Crispy buddy. That's just such a... I don't know, it's so... I know you just had like a name for it. That's what I'm more surprised about. Yeah, the Jiggly Jam. They call flip-flops flippy floppies. I've returned. Where the fuck is the safe search option showing up? Uh-oh. There was one message in Sren's mailbox that was deemed worth reading. The environment did not permit me to print it out, so I memorized the mail's contents. Hope you're doing well, Miss Ron. Open parentheses, star, tier. tier, swung dash, caret, caret, closed parentheses. She's using emoticons. You can skip those parts. Understood. I will then dispense with punctuation marks that do not appear important. I've been trying to figure out if what you said was really true, but that sucker is making it hard. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I've been promoted to team manager too, but I wasn't let in, just because I didn't win that silly best award. He's now recruited collaborators from the outside, probably to help with whatever he's plotting. I hear they're from a newly found company, and I haven't checked what kind of people they are yet, but I bet they're all haughty and arrogant, just like their client. Still, the plan will proceed as intended. We'll succeed, and return to a glorious past. To tell you the truth, my most dazzling memory was when I first met you after joining the company. But our goal is more ambitious than that. Ooh. So let's promise to meet again there. In a past where no technologies existed, allowing everything that existed to shine brighter. There, chickens will freely fly over the meadows, their wings uncut. When a person loses their arm, we'll comfort them. Learn how to live together even if an arm is missing. We may not be able to enjoy sumptuous feasts or conveniences of modern civilization. We won't have nearly as many resources at our disposal. In that vastness, we'll be free to walk all day. Oh, I'm planning to bring fixers from the outside for the plan. My juniors have gotten too used to the ampules. If rapid development can only be achieved by means that cause pain and suffering to people, then I'm willing to give up on all the prosperity it brings. Crispy Buddy is real, but also showed me porn. Okay, don't look at the porn, only look at the Crispy Buddy. Ezra, would you love me if I was a worm? I told you this, no. If you were a tapeworm, if you were a regular worm, I'd maybe put you in a little habitat and just kind of watch you and then feed you to Willow. But otherwise... What if I was a beetle? What kind of beetle? I just saw the image for a bit before getting bored. Took 2 seconds and went back to Crispy Buddy sandwiches. Yes, Willow. Okay, I don't like you anymore. Never mind. I'm just gonna throw you in the trash. I'm just gonna throw you in the trash. Star, star, heart, heart, heart. You don't have to read all that. There's a possibility that it may have been a sequence or cipher, so I deemed it reasonable to read it out loud and let the manager determine its significance rather than mull over whether I should dispense with it and discount the possibility that may be necessary information. Good work. How ironic. I guess it's fortunate for her that she didn't get to see the Liberation Alliance members murdering researchers without mercy. She probably believed she was working for a noble cause to end violence until the end of her life. And I agree, it was probably for the best for her that she died holding on to that belief. Nah, Black didn't even smoke. Don't tell him I said that. Tet, can you deliver a message to the Willerson? What if I just break my thumb ligament right now? Holy shit, Eugene is here? Oh my god, wait, never mind. Pause. Fat cat Eugene. I love when Eugene said it's Eugene in time and Eugened all over the place. I'm no snitch. You are probably one of the... I hate you so much, Tet. I know you snitch. Who the fuck is Eugene? He doesn't know. Keck. Eugene is Lavi's big fat stupid cat. I love Eugene. He's not stupid. He is fat though. Yeah, he is. We can all agree. He is fat. Fat cat. Eugene sounds stupid as fuck. Eugene stinky. He's super stinky. You're stupid as fuck. Lavi would go to war for Eugene. love being a hater. Eugene doesn't deserve it. He's just a little baby. When people can call their cats idiots or they own it. Own it. Own it! Minor spelling mistake, get his ass. He smells good. He smells like nachos and powdered donut. Nachos and powdered donuts together do not make a good scent. I don't know what you're talking about. He's not fat, he just wrote down. Eugene probably can't process the concept of hate. Eugene probably can't do taxes. Your entire existence is a spelling mistake? That doesn't even make sense. I can't rebuttal that because that just doesn't make sense. Your mom's a spelling mistake. Shut the fuck up. Your birth certificate's a spelling mistake. He knows haters, he just chooses not to acknowledge them. Wow. He's so benevolent. He's so kind. Like a modern day Buddha. What a king. What a king. Holy shit, Ryoshu. How do you do that? She scares me. I have strawberry milkshake Pop-Tarts downstairs and I'm so excited. Ooh, I should eat one later. Lavi, do you want a live report of when I eat my strawberry milkshake Pop-Tarts? Can you turn the game volume up just a little, please, King? Of course, King. There you go. Yes. I'm scared on if they will be good or if I will just instantly go into cardiac arrest, like heart failure instantly. I'm scared. If it'll be a pink syrupy nightmare. I don't like Pop-Tarts, surprisingly. Do you not experience joy and happiness? I'm hoping for the second result. Bro, if I die, you won't even get silly funny Azriel content anymore. Is that how you would like to live? Azriel-less? I would, but I'm also me, so I have to see myself every day. Like the icing, but not the cracker or whatever it is. Like the outside. I actually really like the outside. That's some of my favorite parts. It's good. Oh. I'm gonna close my thing. Hello there. Groovy. It sounds like a you problem. I'm just thinking about the debate my friend had with me, and it was like, are Pop-Tarts a ravioli? No. Post the glorp emo in the Discord I don't have- what? No, I don't have the glorp emo. I'm not gonna open Discord for that. Leave me out of this. You post the glorp, I don't- I'm streaming! You post the glorp, you little freak. Glorious past too. When am I gonna get to the dungeon? Pop-Tarts are not ravioli, is not pasta. Thank you! Can you find you miss out on the comic? Please don't glorp in the piss pond. Glorpers rise up. I gotta see what the fuck you guys are doing in the Discord. What the fuck? It's just glorp maxing and Roblox. A lot of Roblox. Should I play Roblox later? Pop-Tart talk though? Strawberry best flavor. I got a strawberry milkshake flavor and I'm dying to try it later. I'm so excited. Although I also really like the chocolate fudge sundae ones, especially heated up. Those ones are really good. Are there birthday cake Pop-Tarts? I feel like that would be awesome. I feel like that would go so good. Strawberry milkshake flavor, is that new? I think it is. Because I haven't heard of it before, and I was like, ooh, strawberry milkshake. Yummy. You know what Pop-Tarts suck? The wild berry ones. I hate them. I hate their taste. They're not good. It's like those purple ones with like the blue drizzle on them. Ugh, gross. I ate them way too much when I was like a kid, and it just kind of like ruined the taste for me because it was like the only Pop-Tarts we ever had. You know that feeling of just like you eat something because it's like the only thing you have, and you're like when you were a kid and your parents think you like it, so they kept buying it, so you kept having to eat it, but you didn't have the heart to tell them, hey, I don't like this thing. That was me with wild berry Pop-Tarts. Pretty sure there's birthday cake Pop-Tarts. I hope. I feel that. Yeah, also with like fruit. Like you're not a huge fan of some type of fruit, but your parents will keep getting it, and then you just keep eating it, and you're like, eh, it's fine. Hong Lu. That was actually me with what was it? The peanut butter, honey, and banana sandwiches I was talking about earlier. Because I would eat them pretty often, but not super often, and my parents would get like way too many bananas because they acted like I ate one every day when I tried to space it out because they were still pretty fattening. And then they're like, why are you eating the fruit? And I'm like, I can't eat like 2 every day, you're getting too many bananas. Just someone playing Limbus is on when the game starts getting hard. Oh no, I thought it just kept getting- I thought it got hard during Kanto 3. I thought it was over. I was given lots of peanut butter since they always thought I liked it. I did for a while, but after a bit I started to hate it but kept eating. My housemate keeps buying eggs, please God help me. What eggs are good? You can make omelets, you can make sunny side up eggs. You know what my favorite why are we talking about food? You know what my favorite breakfast is? When it comes to eggs, my dad would always make this. It's like, I think it's like a sunny side up egg. The middle is all runny. I don't know what it's actually called though. And I'd cover it in hot sauce, and you'd get a tortilla, and you'd like rip apart pieces of it, and then dip like that tortilla in the egg yolk and eat it like that, and it was so good. It gets harder the more you go in. God damn it. Bum, 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 bum. Thank you for following. Tarek is here. Holy shit, they're here. I've never had any kind of eggs besides omelet and scrambled. You are missing out, bro. You are missing out. You are missing out. That breakfast I described is a very Mexican type breakfast, but I love it so much. It's the only breakfast my dad knew how to make. Outside fried is easy over. Top / raw steamed is sunny side up. So I think it was a sunny side up. Azrael 1 Roblox collab? I got the best idea for what to stream tomorrow. Except sometimes my computer has trouble with streaming Roblox. God, now I'm like craving that breakfast. It's so good. I want an egg now. This is part of the game. It was so much easier than now. I'm stuck on 33 of Kanto 6. Might need to make a team. I'm still in the wonderful phase where I can just hit win rate and talk over everything that happens. Your PC can't handle Roblox, really? It can handle some games on Roblox. Some of them are a little more intense than others, weirdly. Not in my office till 23rd. You have an office? What? Keep getting Roblox PM items on my Twitter timeline, even though I don't play that really. Oh, like the items in the shop. I was like, what do you mean by that? I don't really play Roblox either. I made an account and, well, I played it a lot when I was a kid. I made my VTuber in as my Roblox avatar. And I ran around some funny games with friends. Oh my god. Fashion famous. Stream idea. Big Project Moon advertising comes from Roblox. Do they have Limbus company in Roblox? I never played Roblox when I was a kid. Really? It's like every kid I knew played Roblox. It was like the game. Besides like Minecraft, but Minecraft costs money, you know, everyone could play Minecraft. I was a guy online in the oh, that makes sense. I don't think I had no idea what those games were when I was a kid. I think I was too young for Gaia Online and probably Neopets. Ungodly amount of Project Moon stuff on Roblox? Huh. I actually did not even know that. There are many Project Moon items in the Roblox catalog by users. Oh. Time to cosplay Hong Lu. When I was a kid, I mostly played like Animal Jam and Club Penguin. Those were my games, and as I got a little older, I played more Roblox. Does anyone remember what Moshi Monsters was? Does anyone have a clue what that game was? I played that so much when I was a kid. Azriel was born on 2020, damn. Yeah, I'm literally a fetus. I'm about 6 months old streaming. I also played RuneScape when I was a kid. That was my shit. I never played RuneScape. Or like Wizard 101 or whatever. Moshi Monster Bro just unlocked a core memory for me. Let's go! Not beating the cousin allegations. Tet, the way you say that, the way you said that makes it sound way worse than what you actually mean. Ugly ass pink creature named Papa. I loved Katsuma, I think was their name. I was always one of those. That was my favorite creature because I loved cats as a kid, and I was like, oh, kitty! Bro's projecting. Anyways, back to Moshi Monsters. I loved Moshi Monsters so much. I had like this big sticker book. I probably still have it, and I probably have most of the stickers still in it. I loved that game so much. I got a membership. I got all those stupid little moshlings. I remember I wanted so bad to get like the little mystery bags you could open and get the little figures of the moshlings. I thought that was so cute. I think Dog Boy Azriel will go hard. You were a Katsuma person? I was. Levy. I am a cat boy through and through. If you want a dog boy, you got bite. You got bite for that. Cat boy? Nah, bat boy. Morphs into a disgusting fruit bat and flies away. I wanted the membership back then. I remember I begged my parents for it, and they were like, oh, okay. And then, like, that kind of started shutting down. I went to Animal Jam. Because one of my other friends played Animal Jam a lot. He acts like a cat. He stole someone's Minecraft account back in the day. That reminds me, back in, like, the days of Animal Jam, everyone wanted to have, like, an Arctic wolf. And it was like, oh, you can get a free Arctic wolf this way or that way or whatever. And there was a video someone posted online, and it said, here's how to get a free Arctic wolf. And it was always like, put your username and password in the comments. So it was like a very, very blatant scam. And it was like, and you will get one free Arctic wolf tomorrow. And this was around the time when there was like the very quote-unquote scary hacker on Animal Jam that when he hacked your account, he would like give it like certain patterns or like make it certain colors. And so one sec. I have to eat now. Whoa. But anyways, as I was saying, I'll finish up my story and then I'll leave. But basically, yeah, there was this video. It was like, oh, just give your username and your password and we'll get you a free Arctic wolf. And so as like a 10-year-old, I was like, oh, this is a great idea, but in a different way. Because there was that hacker. So I started going through the comments and I'd log on to these kids' Animal Jam account and I would like, of course they were like, they never had anything because they were like probably 6 or something, and I would just like fuck with their animals and I'd change the color of their animals and just do weird shit and like mess around with the furniture in their home, and then I'd just leave. I wouldn't do anything insane. But that was it. Hey, I'm also low on encapsulin too, so you know what? Great time to end, because I must eat. Free Robux. It was some guy I met, and it was his girlfriend's account, and I played on it and changed the password. Jesus Christ. Anyways. That's enough gaming for today. Oh my god. There was 2 of them, and that scared me. Oh, I have a sound alerts here, that's why. Thanks for following. Groovy Diced Onions. Okay, I like that name. That's a funny name. Onion. Thanks for stream. Goodbye. Goodbye, stream. Once again, it's hard for me to see if anyone is, like, streaming when I'm on my phone. So, you know what? Disperse. Disperse. I'm gonna go eat my food. Goodbye.